How to stop being the nice person. Everyone uses. You know that moment when you realize you're always the one who gives, but no one ever gives back. You show up for everyone, their birthdays, their crises, their silence. But when you need help, it's suddenly quiet. You tell yourself it's fine. That being the nice one is just who you are. But deep down, a quiet voice whispers, maybe I'm just being used. That voice is right. Being nice isn't the problem. Being unprotected is. I once had a friend who'd drop everything to help people. She gave money she couldn't afford, listened for hours, and still felt invisible. The more she gave, the less they respected her. The pattern. There's a pattern to people who get used. It starts small. A favor, a sacrifice, a little, sure, I don't mind. But over time, sure becomes always. You become reliable, predictable, and invisible. The world doesn't reward endless giving, it drains it. You've built your identity around being helpful. And maybe, once upon a time, that was your survival strategy. How you earned love, or peace, or attention. But you can't heal by repeating the same pattern that hurt you. Why you do it? Here's the truth. You're not weak for being kind. You just learned to equate kindness with safety. Somewhere, you started believing that if you kept everyone happy, they'd never leave. But being used isn't a sign of goodness. It's a sign of imbalance. When you don't set limits, you silently teach people how far they can go. And the ones who respect you will adjust. The ones who don't will disappear. Either way, you win peace. The psychology of nice psychologists call it people-pleasing behavior. It often comes from fear. Fear of rejection, abandonment, or conflict. You say yes to avoid guilt. You overgive to feel worthy. You over-explain because silence feels unsafe. You shrink yourself to make others comfortable. But here's what no one tells you. Every yes that betrays your inner no is an act of self-abandonment. And abandonment, even when you do it to yourself, leaves scars. You can't heal while betraying yourself for approval. How it shows up. Think about your daily life. You apologize when you're not wrong. You agree just to keep the peace. You take on responsibilities that aren't yours. You replay conversations in your head, wondering if you upset someone. You're tired, not from doing too much, but from giving without return. And slowly, resentment grows where kindness used to live. That's your soul's way of saying, enough. How to stop being used. Let's get practical. Here's how to break the pattern. 1. Pause before saying yes. When someone asks for your time, money, or energy, breathe. Ask, do I actually want to do this, or do I just want to avoid guilt? 2. Set boundaries early, not after you're exhausted. It's easier to draw a line when you're calm than when you're angry. You don't owe everyone an explanation. No is a complete sentence. 3. Stop managing everyone's emotions. You're not responsible for how people feel about your limits. Their reaction reveals their maturity, not your worth. 4. Give from abundance, not emptiness. True kindness has power only when it doesn't cost your peace. If it drains you, it's not generosity, it's self-neglect. 5. Redefine what nice means. Nice isn't being agreeable. Nice is being respectful to others and yourself. The new definition of kindness. You don't have to become cold or guarded, just become balanced. Learn to say no with love and yes with intention. The right people won't need you to shrink. They'll meet you halfway. One day, someone will look at you, firm in your boundaries, soft in your heart, and call it strength. Because that's what true kindness looks like. Caring without self-destruction. If this message found you, maybe it's time to start protecting your peace. Share this with someone who always gives too much. Let's unlearn the idea that love means losing yourself.